The thorny issues of energy, human rights and immigration are high on the agenda at a two-day EU-Russia summit in Brussels. Since their previous talks in June, the European Commission has opened a probe into state gas firm Gazprom for alleged price fixing. EU diplomats are also concerned about the Kremlin's crackdown on the opposition, as a spokeswoman for Foreign Affairs Chief Catheine Ashton explains.
The issue of human rights is on the agenda. You know that the European Union was vocal about many cases that we have seen in the recent past, be it from the case of the Pussy Riot to the several pieces of legislation that Russia has adopted.
The jailing of Pussy Riot drew criticism from human rights campaigners worldwide. In a preemptive move against further attacks, Russia has published a long dossier detailing its own allegations of abuses in Europe. Well, let's discuss the problems here in the EU, said this envoy. The rise of xenophobia, aggressive nationalism and the worsening problems with the treatment of minorities. The EU wants to simplify visa procedures for Russian citizens. But the bloc will not back Russia's calls to fully implement an agreement signed last December for visa-free travel. Differences between Moscow and Brussels means there'll be no deal at this summit.